Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right?
Good evening, everybody. And welcome to the hangar at Oaks Amusement Park, home of the Rose City Rollers. Thank you all for coming out tonight for this regular season bout between the Guns and Rollers and the Heartless Heathers. Couple quick things before we get going. Please stay on your side of the black bumpers. This is for your safety and the safety of the skaters. Also, please be courteous to your fellow fans. While the action is going, please don't walk in front of the crowd. Wait till the 30 seconds in between jams to get up and down from your seats. Thank you. And your fellow fans will thank you. And now, please put your hands together for all of our volunteers who make all this possible. And for all of our officials on skates and off. And now, let's get this going. Toe Furious, who you got?
Thank you, Puns. It is my honor this evening to bring you in the black. Put your hands together for the Guns and Rollers. Wearing 1-9, Angela Death. 1942, Veronica Dodge. 29, Darko. 316, Evan Helical. 324, your captain, Charlie Chang. 325, Marzipan. Wearing number 4, Kira Duncan. 4-1, Roxy Dallas. 4-2, Queen Slayer. Wearing number 5, American Gangster. 509, Tasberry Jam. 669 is Teeth. 827, OSHA violation. 9-1, Moist on her own petard. And last but never least, give it up for 9-9, Hellslinger. Put your hands together once again for the Guns and Rollers.
And now, skating out in the blue with an icicle to shove in your heart, it's the Heartless Heathers. Wearing number 10, OMG WTF. 104, Mayday. 13-13, Chatty. 143, Lily Valentine. Wearing 163, Malicious Intentions. Number 18, A Daredevil. Wearing number 21, your captain, Stan. 247, Mia Palau. Wearing number 26, Nacho Lucky Day. Number 340, Bonnie Thunders. 444, Bell Ringer. Wearing number 70, that's Freddie. Number 71, Hetty. Wearing number 8, that's Sassy. And finally, last but not least, number 80, I'll see you later. Give it up for the Heartless Heathers.
All right.
All right, hey everybody. Welcome in. My name is Puns and Roses. I am your announcer / guide through this fun evening of roller derby. As you just heard on the skate outs, we've got the Guns and Rollers in the black and pink up against the Heartless Heathers in the black and blue and silver. Should be a fun matchup. Heathers have not lost so far this year. Guns and Rollers looking to change that. And there we go. And Mia Palau, your lead jammer. That took all 3 seconds. And there goes Evangelical, about a half lap behind. Here comes Mia. Finds a gap. There's the call off. Is it in time? It looks like it. That is a 3-0 jam to start this off. All right, so next up, behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, that looks like Moist on her own petard up against LCU later. Moist looks for the outside, gets a great offensive block. That was OSHA violation. And Maricon Gangster doing great work there against LCU later. Former teammates on the Rosebuds All-Stars. And Stan, that force out and recycle. 2 points in the air for GNR.
That looks like Moist on her own petard up against LCU later.
Right. Yeah, 2 veteran jammers behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. That is Hetty in the blue and Angela Death in the black. Lily Valentine creates some offense on the outside. Great reaction there by Roxy Dallas to close that lane. Working at the back of the pack with Kira Duncan. And great offense played there by Lily Valentine. Duncan up to the front, now joined by Charlie Chang. Roxy Dallas extending that pack. Nacho Lucky Day working the back of the pack against Angela Death. AD gets bounced around by Freddie. Kira Duncan playing some offense. There's that force out. That's Nacho Lucky Day again. And Hetty is through. That is a 4-point scoring pass. AD has pulled the cap. There's the Two-Town Cider House star pass to Kira Duncan. All right, Kira Duncan stuck the landing, but too late, did not get that. So that Star Pass brought to you by Two Town Cider House, boldly crafted, freshly pressed cider made right here in Oregon. All right, next up we got Bonnie Thunders in the blue, Evangelical in the black. Both jammers looking for the inside lane. Teeth trying to close the outside door. Oh, there goes Bonnie. Evangelical about a quarter lap behind. Bonnie in. Refs are discussing to see how many points are going to get awarded. Hey, 187 killer pads off and imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best. 2 points. So, score is now 13-2. Next up, we're going to see Tasbury Jam in the black. And trying to read numbers there. Is that a Daredevil? That is a Daredevil. Daredevil getting offensive help once again from Lily Valentine. Great defense there by Keira Duncan and Roxy Dallas. Up at the front, Taddy working hard against Tasbury Jam. Someone's getting a forearm. Oh, that's Taddy. Worked a little bit too hard there. Bell Ringer drifts back to play some offense, and we have another two-town Star Pass. That is Nacho Lucky Day. And there's the call-off. 2 points in the air for GNR. So we got a doubleheader here tonight. After this, we'll have the High Rollers and the Breakneck Betty, so stick around for that. Oh, Mia Palau spinning past Gangster. And there goes Veronica Dodge. Veronica Dodge through. A good block there at the back of the pack by Darko. Limits the damage that Mia Palau could cause. All right, once again, we're going to see LCU later. Ooh. LCU later in the blue up against. That is Evangelical in the black. 4-3 pack advantage as GNR has one skater in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box, and LCU later takes advantage, is your lead jammer. Oh. Charlie Chang working against LCU later. You're only going to be able to slow down LC. No way you're stopping. LC. There's, and that is Lily Valentine, who's now in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box, thinking about ways not to get another forearm. All right, Moist on her own petard up against Hetty now. Pack drifting a little bit. And here we go. OMG working with malicious intentions. Oh, great offense there from OSHA violation. Hetty's pulled the cap. Almost had a Star Pass. Oh, great work by Gangster and Teeth. Forearm on Gangster, though. And we've got a two-town Cider House Star Pass. That is OMG. And Moist with the call-off. So that was 4 points, bringing their score to 8-19 in favor of the Heathers. Bonnie Thunders, Tasbury Jam. Bonnie Thunder's working against Roxy Dallas, former teammates in Gotham. Now on the other side, out here in Portland, Bonnie's your lead jammer. Tasbury Jam looking for an exit. Taddy Company slowing down Tasbury, but Tasbury finally through. And there's the call off from Bonnie, leaving Gangster stuck in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box, but standing. So it'll be a brief 4-3 pack advantage for the Heathers. The certified sweat saver, developed, tested, and trusted by the best. That's 888. And they're off. A Daredevil working the front against Darko. And Hellslinger. And Teeth. Gangster came in with some immediate offense, but not enough to free Evangelical. Evangelical working against Malicious Intentions, OMG. I can't see who the brace is, but they're bracing well. Evangelical gets recycled. Stan with some offense. Pack recycling. Great work there by Darko. And Evangelical is through. Cap is off. The Daredevil looking for Stan. Gets recycled behind Darko and Teeth. And Pack coming to a very slow turn 3. Oh, low block Gangster. Evangelical with the call off. So 12-23 is your score right now, but there's a little bit of group therapy for GNR in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Rebel Heart Therapy, therapy for queer, poly, kinky, quirky folks. So Darko and Gangster having a chance to talk over their penalties. Moist on her own petard, outside to in. Mia Palau runs into the arms of Charlie Chang. Charlie Chang everywhere, working with Rocky Dallas there. Charlie Chang takes another shot. Mia Palau is through, though. Moist on her own petard, trying to get past Bellringer and company. Oh, there goes Mia Palau, apex jump. Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box is empty. And Mia Palau is through. Moist on her own petard. Not too far behind, but Mia's already grabbed 8 points so far. And there's the call off. I'll see you later. Angela Death are your jammers. Stan drifting to the front, presumably to play some offense. Nope. Defense working with Mayday against Angela Death. Elsie working against Gangster. Gangster trying to play some offense. Oh, great work there. Is that, that was Teeth. And Stan with that force out and recycle. And we've got a two-town Cider House Star Pass 2 American Gangster. And LCC and Gangster coming around, calls that. We've got Hetty and Evangelical. Hetty coming around on the outside, finds Charlie Chang and Queenslayer, and that is enough defense there to allow Evangelical the time to get out, become lead jammer. Hetty still stuck in the pack. Marzipan bridging. All right, they had to let Hetty go. Evangelical with the call off. Your score halfway through this first period, 16 for GNR, 39 for the Heathers. Our jam line tonight brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast. That is Tasbury Jam and Bonnie Thunders. And Tasbury Jam goes outside to in. And Bonnie Thunders, nobody stopping Bonnie there. Tasbury Jam pulls the cap. Is through on the initial, about a half track behind. Bonnie, perfectly timed call off, grabs the 4 points. Porcino Taqueria, the sunniest place in Portland, voted best tacos and Mexican food in PDX. That's going to be Veronica Dodge in the black, Mia Palau in the blue. And Veronica Dodge up the front. Lily Valentine, though, great work. Holds the line just long enough for Freddie to come in and help. Oh. And that is a penalty on Mia Palau. That's a track cut. So Veronica Dodge with the power jam. Taddy slows down Veronica Dodge. Not a back block, though, because contact was made on the side. Offense coming from Queenslayer, Roxy Dallas, Kira Duncan, Charlie Chang. Oh, wow. Bell ringer just, well, ringing the bell. Taddy with the force out. And there's the call off. 3 points in the air. 19-43 is your score right now. Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery. That is John's Landing's favorite eatery and saloon. We got Moist on our own petard. I'll see you later as your jammers behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Moist looks for a lane on the outside. Finds OMG instead. Elsie finds Gangster, but good offensive work there by Sassy. Moist about a third of the track behind LCU later. Elsie grabs 3 points. Teeth was able to protect that last point. Black Cat Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and a proud sponsor of RCR since forever. Evangelical shrugging off the hits. No. Evangelical picked up a track cut. Hetty looking for an exit. Offense comes through. And here comes the Heathers offense. Good work. Charlie Chang not able to contain Hetty's momentum there. And here comes Evangelical. Evangelical forced to the inside, has to recycle. Kira Duncan. Oh, wow. Hetty able to get by on the outside. That is a forearm penalty, sending Lily Valentine to the box. Hetty is through again. Already 12 points on this jam. There's the call off. And we have a team timeout being called by the Heathers. This timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. Actually, this is an official review, not a timeout. Either way, still brought to you by Welcome to PDX. I don't know if you know this, but tickets for the 2024 WFTDA Global Championships are on sale right now. Hosted by Rose City Rollers in Portland, Oregon, November 1st through 3rd. Get early bird prices now at rosecityrollers.com. That's going to be wild. We've got the Veterans Memorial Coliseum for 3 days. Best skaters from around the planet. And hey, help make our sponsors happy. Snap, post, and tag hashtag RCR sponsor, and you could win VIP tickets to one of our games. And tomorrow is Roller Rally. Bouncy castles, face painting, games, and more. Join the fun at Roller Rally from noon to 4 at the hangar tomorrow as the big fundraiser for our junior program. Our juniors who will hopefully be competing at champs again. And let's see what Bling has to say.
Heather's official review asking for a skating out of bounds call on the GNR jammer. After review, there was no contact observed to substantiate a skating, or no lack of contact observed to substantiate a skating out of bounds call. Therefore, the no call stands. Heathers do not retain the review for the half.
All right, there you go. Heathers lose their review for the next 630 seconds. So we're going to see Angela Death in the black, Bonnie Thunders in the blue behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. And they're off. Teeth working with Hellslinger and Gangster, slowing down Bonnie. Along with Darko. Oh, here comes AD. AD passed OMG about 30 feet ahead of Bonnie Thunders. And here comes Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie's fast. Bonnie grabs 2. Angela Death 0. Hey, have a blast at Junior Summer Camp for ages 7 to 18, all skill levels. Spots are filling up. Register for summer camp now at rosecityrollers.com. A Daredevil and Tasbury Jam. Tasbury Jam now stuck in that front tripod. 3-3 in the pack as there's some group therapy going on at Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. And Roxy Dallas with the force out. Charlie Chang with the drag back. And here comes Sassy straight out of the box into the offense, trying to clear a lane. Charlie Chang holding on for dear life. There's a directional penalty. The Daredevil is through. Tasbury Jam has pulled the cap, looking for Gangster, but they're guarding Gangster. Great effort by Nacho Lucky Day. Oh. So we've got a official timeout right now. Brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. Do you want to try Derby? Sign up for the 4-week adult intro to Derby series beginning June 15th. No experience needed. Head to rosecityrollers.com/join. Don't forget to follow and tag at Rose City Rollers on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and TikTok. And we are always in need of volunteers. It takes about 100 people to get one of these things successfully put together. So if you'd be interested in volunteering, go to rosecityrollers.com/volunteer. All right, bear with us for a few minutes. We've got some folks tending to a down skater. right, welcome back, everybody. We will be returning to action at some point relatively soon. We may need to have a warm-up on the track. We will see. That is a judgment call made by the officials. All right, looks like we are going to have a warm-up skate here for a minute. So once the skaters have gotten warmed up, we'll get back to the action. It will be a shortened halftime, as you might expect. Well, we've got a minute. I'd like to tell you that the Skate-Mobile is popping up at Secret Roller Disco on Thursday, May 23rd. Skate rental is only $15. Roll and groove from 7 to 9 p.m. Go to @SecretRollerDisco on Instagram for more details. And while you got a minute, also head to RoseCityRollers.com/shop. We've got lots of new merchandise that dropped. Rep your favorite teams and show your team spirit by shopping now.
All right, we got the officials back on the track. Always a good sign when the officials are back. All right, we got Mia Palau behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Four-3 pack advantage for the Heathers. Charlie Chang sitting that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Considering that pack destruction penalty. Moist on her own petard, finds the inside lane, quickly grabs lead jammer. Who needs that pack advantage anyways? Mia Palau about a third of a lap behind. Moist coming around. There's the call off. And 1 point for Moist. 20-64 is your score right now. And next up, we're going to see LCU later and Evangelical. Charlie Chang standing. That last jam was so fast, Charlie Chang didn't even have a chance to fully complete that penalty. And there goes LCU later, your lead jammer. Marzipane trying to create some offense for Evangelical. Oh, wow, LCU later. LC is nearly unstoppable with a full head of steam. And there is a Two-Town Cider House star pass to Kira Duncan, who takes a big hit from OMG but manages to stay in bounds. Next time we're going to see Veronica Dodge and Hetty as your jammers. There we go. OSHA violation shuts the outside lane down for Hetty. And Nacho Lucky Day directs Veronica Dodge into Taddy Munster, and the rest of that. Oh, Veronica Dodge almost looked but just was driven out. And Hetty now your lead jammer. Veronica Dodge gets some offensive help from Hellslinger, but gets forced out by Nacho Lucky Day. And Veronica Dodge bounces past Hetty, coming around for a scoring pass. And Veronica Dodge able to pick up two. So that was a 3-2 jam in favor of the Heathers, which the scoreboard will eventually reflect. There we go, 22-74 is your score right now. That is Bonnie Thunders and I believe Angela Death. Yes, that is. Oh, Bonnie Thunders quickly through. Angela Death forced out and recycled by Sassy and Stan. OMG playing some offense for Bonnie. Joined now by Lily Valentine. And they just sealed off that inside. AD has pulled the cap. And there's the Two-Town Cider House star pass to Kira Duncan. And both jammers coming around fast. 0 points as the call-off was just in time. Next up on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, it's Mia Palau in the blue, Moist on her own petard in the black. Moist powers to the front, is your lead jammer. Darko seals the outside door. Mia Palau spinning through the pack. Good effort there by Gangster. Mia Palau is through. There's the call off. Four points, 26-82 is your score. Evangelical, LCU later are your jammers. I'd like to thank our sponsor, WSL Leadership Coaching. Do right for your people. Learn how at WSLleadership.com. Elsie coming around on a scoring pass. Evangelical still looking. Wow, Stan just everywhere. Getting low. Working with malicious intentions down. Oh, Evangelical races to the outside. Oh, Charlie Chang gets the hips out. And limits Elsie to just one on that scoring pass. 5 total on the jam. And next up, we got Hetty and Tasbury Jam. Under 2 minutes now. So in theory, this could be the final jam of the half. Most likely there'll be 1 or 2 more. Tasbury Jam working against Nacho Lucky Day. And Nacho Lucky Day with that force out and recycle. Tasbury Jam looking for something. Gangster and company doing great work up at the front. Offense coming from Lily Valentine. There's Hellslinger. Two-person offense coming now. Oh, and there goes. That is a high block. High block on Hetty. So, and no lead jammer on Tasbury Jam, so this jam will go the full 2 minutes. Good offense there from Teeth, but Freddie able to get off that block. And there's the force out and recycle behind Freddie. Gangster saying keep the cap on, because you can't score without the cap. Here comes Hetty out of the box, working against Teeth and Darko. Offense coming from Bell Ringer. And there's the whistle for halftime. We will be back. It should be a brief halftime, I believe. So I think we'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you soon.
My name is Big Bang Theory, and I joined RCR in 2015. I think roller derby kind of saved my life in a way. I got friends out of it, I got community, and I really got like a appreciation for like myself and what I can do, what my body can do. If I didn't have the junior program and if no one supported the junior program, like I definitely would not be the person I am right now. I would not be as happy as I am. I would not be as fulfilled as I am. I never saw athletes like me. I never saw fat athletes. I never saw that. And so to see that and to see queer people and like all of that was like, oh, okay, like I can be a successful and like happy and awesome adult. And I can thrive in this space because other people have thrived in this space. And I just feel like if there are young people out there that are kind of swimming through life like I was and they can find something like this, like that is irreplaceable.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the second half. Score right now is 28-87 in favor of the Heartless Heathers, who are currently undefeated this season and looking to remain so. Your first jammers right now on the Jam on Hawthorne Jam line are going to be Moist on their own Petard in the black and Mia Palau in the blue. There's the 5-second call. And we're off. And Mia Plow quickly through. Lily Valentine with the stop on Moist. And there goes, Mia Plow airborne and sticks the landing. Mia coming around with a full head of steam. Fakes to the inside, goes to the outside, but gets stalled out on Freddie. There's the call off. 7 points on that jam as Keira Duncan manages to save that last point. All right, next up we're going to see Evangelical and LCU later. Empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Not many penalties actually in that first half. 7 for GNR, 9 for the Heathers. So low penalty numbers right now. There goes Evangelical, your lead jammer, but LCU later is already accelerating. Evangelical has to call that off. Elsie was a split second later than Evangelical coming out of the pack, but had the full head of steam already. Next up, we're going to see Hetty and Angela Death. Pack trying to get in position. Great offense from Keira Duncan. Lily Valentine dropping back to play offense as well. Nacho Lucky Day with that force out and run back on Angela Death. 1 to beat for Hetty. Hetty now your lead jammer. AD looking for any sort of gap in that line. Oh, Lily Valentine with that force out. Hetty back in. AD has pulled the cap, but right now Keira Duncan is AD is through without needing to hand off the cap. And there's Hetty with the call off. 4 points in the air. 98-28 is your score. Ritual Dyes, Portland's local yarn shop with hand-dyed yarn, tools, and more, owned by a Buzz parent and Wreckers skater. Got Bonnie Thunder's Tasbury Jam. Tasbury immediately crushed by Stan at the back of the pack. Meanwhile, Bonnie Thunders is your lead jammer, already coming around on a scoring pass. Pack just finally reaching the pivot line, and Bonnie's already got 4 points. Tasbury Jam has pulled the cap. Stan looking to separate Gangster, making sure that there can be no star pass. Gangster now switching to defense. Oh, Bonnie Thunders is through. Darko and Gangster working with Teeth, slowing down Bonnie for a bit. And OMG and Stan just have Tasbury Jam locked up at the back. Bonnie through. That's 16 points on this jam. And we've got a two-town Cider House star pass to American Gangster. And that is a cut track on Gangster. So this will be a power jam for Bonnie Thunders. Not exactly what the Heathers needed right now. So that is the fourth penalty for GNR, or for American Gangster, who currently owns half of GNR's total penalties. And we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. And Left Turn Clothing, the official uniform and merchandise partner for the best team in the world. They are the official uniform partner of the Heartless Heathers. We'd also like to thank our sponsors, Menopause Northwest and Portland Vital Signs. Okay, looks like that penalty against Gangster is getting erased. So Gangster is out of the penalty box. So we're going to see Veronica Dodge now behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line up against Mia Palau. .187 killer pads worn by the most pros in the world. If you skate, you know why. Veronica Dodge looks for the outside lane, forced out by Nacho Lucky Day. And the pack is just stalled here at the pivot line. Roxy Dallas directing traffic. And Mia Palau spins through, is your lead jammer. Veronica Dodge forced out by Freddie. Long recycle. And Taddy, I think, is going to pick up a forearm or a directional. Could have been either one, really. 4 points for Mia Palau, who's coming around on the second scoring pass. Veronica Dodge gets some offensive help from Charlie Chang. And there's the two-town Cider House star pass to Kira Duncan. Boldly crafted, freshly pressed, cider made right here in Oregon. Hey, Triple Eight, the certified sweat saver helmet from Triple Eight is designed for derby, vert ramps, and everything in between. Moist on her own petard in the black. I'll see you later in the blue. Elsie up to the front of the pack. Working against Darko and Teeth. Moist on their own petard at the back of the pack against Malicious Intentions, OMG, and Stan. Here comes Taddy with some offense. Gangster, OSHA violation, digging in. There's a whistle for somebody. Contact penalty sends Darko to the box. So they've managed to hold Elsie for 55 seconds, which is pretty darn good. Gangster, I think, picked up an out of play. Nope, forearm. Moist looking for any sort of lane. And a lot of people have been rotating through that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box this jam. There goes Elsie, completely untouched. Moist forced out by Malicious Intentions. And Moist is through. And there's the end of that jam. 11 points in the air, 28-138 for the Heathers. For those who have been keeping track, GNR has not scored this half. That is 6 jams, and the Heathers have just been stifling. That is Hetty and Evangelical. Evangelical looking to change GNR's luck here. And Evangelical, your lead jammer. And two downsiders star pass to Nacho Lucky Day. Two Heather skaters in the penalty box. That Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Rebel Heart Therapy is therapy for queer, poly, kinky, quirky folks. Bonnie Thunder's Angela Death. Angela Death is through. So that last jam was the first point scored by GNR. Angela Death looking to get some extra. Wow, Stan just wrecking balling through that pack. Mayday. There's the call off. Is it in time? 4 points for AD. Tasbury Jam, Mia Palau. So that was Nacho Lucky Day was the only blocker out there for the Heathers. Now joined by Lily Valentine. Tasbury Jam looking to take advantage though. Mia Palau is through. There's the call off. Just in time to freeze two Heathers blockers in the box. The Jam Line brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast. Veronica Dodge and See You Later. Got a little bit of a diet pack going on here. And 2 Heathers blockers getting released. Great work by Sassy and OMG to hold that line. And there goes See You Later. Credit some offensive help there to Mayday. And Elsie just powers past Gangster. Kira Duncan back in. That is an empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Not for long. Someone's picking up a forearm. That's Sassy. That is Sassy's 4th. Veronica Dodge recycled behind Mayday. And Veronica Dodge is through on the initial. There's the call off just in time for Sassy to come out of the penalty box. Good strategy there from the Heathers. We would like to thank our sponsors, Trailhead Credit Union and Secret Aardvark. Moist on her own petard. Had a skate over the line. So Moist has to reset. Hetty, your lead jammer. Hetty coming in. Wow. Hetty taking hits from every GNR blocker. Moist looking for any sort of exit. Get some offensive help from Charlie Chang, but here comes Hetty back in. Is that Nacho Lucky Day up there playing offense? It looks like it. Nacho picking up a directional. We'd like to thank our sponsors, the Portland Mercury and Lionheart Kombucha. Bonnie thunders. Evangelical looks for the outside lane. Stan cuts it off. Darko takes a run at Bonnie, but nope. Oh, Stan. I always love watching Stan block. Stan playing defense, playing offense, doing everything. Bonnie with the ever casual force out. Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. SasquatchHR.org. Mia Palau, Angela Death on that jam on Hawthorne jam line. Empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. But I'm pretty sure someone's going to be needing that therapy soon. Mia Palau. Not your lead jammer. That's Angela Death. Mia Palau cut track. That is a power jam for GNR. AD Not able to stick that landing. Good work there by Taddy. Here comes some offense from Charlie Chang and company. AD forced out by Lily Valentine. Mia Palau out of the penalty box. Just came in like a wrecking ball. May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. The diverse cultures and valuable contributions of AAPI communities make us stronger together. Rose City Rollers stands with our AAPI skaters, officials, volunteers, fans, and community members, honoring their heritage and voices. Oh, Tasbury Jam. Out with a quickness. LCU later, maybe a quarter track behind. There's the call off. No, Tasbury not able to get the hips around. Great work there by Stan with the defense. And May is Mental Health Awareness Month, a reminder to prioritize mental health at all stages of life. And remember, you're not alone. Community is vital. Let's lean on each other and lift each other up this month and always. Veronica Dodge, Hetty are your jammers. Lily Valentine trying to clear a lane. Oh, Veronica Dodge up the front. Great work by Taddy, but Marzipane able to play the offense. And there's the star pass, Two-Town Cider House star pass to Nacho Lucky Day. Veronica Dodge up, getting past Taddy. There's the call. And thank you to Dr. Tim Williams, RCR's sports medicine partner. Mia Palau, moist on her own petard, are your jammers. And Mia through with a quickness. Oh, Sassy, great work with that force out. That's a forearm, though, on Sassy. Teeth and Darko closing the door at the back of the back. Oh. Mia Palau almost had the exit on the inside, but great work by Gangster. Moist is through on the initial. Gangster with that force out and recycle. There's Mia with the call off. And we'd like to thank our neighborhood food sponsors, Big's Chicken, 808, and Reverend's Barbecue. Now I'm hungry. Evangelical Bonnie Thunders. Oh, Bonnie with the great jammer defense. Bonnie Thunders is just so smart and fun to watch. There's the call off. Is it in time? Barely. Bonnie picking up 4. Hey, get text from RCR. Text JOIN to 503-987-7547. That's JOIN to 503-987-7547. And that is a team timeout called by the Heathers. This timeout, courtesy of RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. I don't know if you've heard, but tickets for the 2024 WFTA Global Championships are on sale right now, hosted by Rose City Rollers in Portland, Oregon, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of November. Get early bird prices now at rosecityrollers.com. It's going to be a great time. The best skaters in the world. Angela Death, I'll see you later. Empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. I'll see you later, lead jammer. Darka with the offense, but Heather's doing a great job on defense. Elsie threw for 4. AD got recycled by pretty much the entire Heather's blocking core. All right, there's a two-town Cider House star pass to Amara Khan, Gangster. And Elsie not going to allow her former Rosebud teammate to get a chance to score. All right, we got Tasbury Jam and Hetty. Under 7 minutes now, 46-175. Tasbury Jam forced out behind Lily Valentine, and Hetty up at the front trying to get past Kira Duncan. That's a tough challenge. Duncan has to drop back and bridge though, and Hetty is eventually through. Tasbury Jam pulls the star. Ooh. Hetty did not pick up a back block, just enough contact on the side there. Nacho Lucky Day, Lily Valentine holding the back line. Pack extending a bit. And we've just come to a standstill here at the top of the apex. Charlie Chang, direction of play penalty. And Hetty with the call off. Two-town cider, damn fine cider made right here in the Pacific Northwest. Grab one out of your fridge in the break between this bout and the High Rollers Breaknecks Betty's bout that's coming up shortly after the conclusion of this one. And Veronica Dodge, Mia Palau, your lead jammer. Mia Palau. There's a forearm on Mayday. Mia Palau through for 4. Track cut on somebody. Oh, Veronica Dodge. That's going to be a power jam for Mia Palau and the Heathers. And Mia Palau with the call off. So it'll be a 4-4 in the pack power start for, Bonnie Thunders. Because why not? Heathers with 21 total penalties, but only Sassy remotely in anything resembling penalty trouble, although with 3.5 minutes left, not really. 12 for GNR. And we have an official review. This is official review brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. And we'll give it a minute here while the dazzle of zebras discusses whatever's being asked for. And Bling's about to tell us what's going on.
GNR requesting a cut call on the Heathers jammer on the initial trip on the inside line. Upon review, no out-of-bounds contact was observed. Therefore, no cut will be issued. GNR does not retain the review for the half.
All right, GNR loses the review for the next 217 seconds. Pretty sure that's not going to have an appreciable impact on this game. And there goes Bonnie Thunders. Great work there by the Heathers offense. Just getting bodies on bodies. Veronica Dodge is standing in the box. Oh, there goes Bonnie Thunders. If you give Bonnie that much offense, yeah. I mean, it's hard to stop Bonnie in general, but that much offensive support, oof. Veronica Dodge, cap off. Lily Valentine, last line of defense with the force out. Bonnie through, and the Heathers crack the 200 mark. And there goes Bonnie once more. Veronica Dodge still looking for the initial. Gets some offense off Charlie Chang, but gets the big force out. That was Bell Ringer. Once I could see the numbers. Freddie heading to the penalty box. Veronica Dodge still trying to get out of the penalty, out on the initial. Veronica Dodge is through. Not that it's going to matter. Not going to have enough time to even remotely come around. And there's that jam reaches its natural conclusion. 28 points for Bonnie Thunders. We'll have time for most likely one more jam. And that last jam will be LCU Later and Evangelical. Four 4-3 pack advantage as Freddie is standing in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. And Evangelical takes advantage of that pack advantage. Your lead jammer getting some offensive help from OSHA violation. And Evangelical through for 4, and that is a legal contact penalty, sending LCU later to the penalty box. Here comes Evangelical on another scoring pass. LCU later, standing in the penalty box. Oh, Stan with a force out. Evangelical is going for that apex jump, and Stan just denied it. High block on Freddie. So LCU later, no one to pass the star to, but LC's just playing defense at this point. Just why not? You're up by 150. Evangelical with the call off. And there we go. That is your unofficial final of 62 to 219. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing that's going to happen that's going to change the actual outcome of this game. So the Heathers will maintain their undefeated streak and will be taking the #1 seed heading into champs on June 8th. So we'll see what happens in that High Rollers Breakneck Betties game to see how that's going to shake out for the lower seeds and see who gets to face the Heathers in the championship. Stick around for that, and we will be back soon.
quick. We got to get off the track for the next team to get ready. All right. So come on over, Heathers. Okay, so we'll have the Heathers go first. MVP blocker.
Danny.
Danny. Darko, MVP blocker. Already cashed out on the seat. All right. All right, awesome. All right, and how about MVP jammer?
Moist.
Moist Thunder Petard. All right, awesome. Great job, great job. Those are good choices. Okay, so we're going to have MVP blocker.
MVP blocker is Stan the woman.
Stan! Also a great game for Stan. All right, and then MVP jammer.
Bonnie.
Bonnie Thunders. Had another great game as always. All right, so we can have we have one more here for the GNR. So most valuable fan for GNR
Is Zach, Taz's husband. Zach, where are you?
You said Dax? Come on down. We gotta, there he is over there. All right, here we go. So everybody right here in the middle for some photos, some cool photo ops right here. Awesome. Thanks everyone again for coming out. I hope everybody's going to stay for the second game because we'll have some more awesome roller derby, just a few more minutes. And if you're staying, please be sure to hit up the food truck out back, some merch over there. I'm going to go check that out. I saw some new shirts that I want to buy. And we'll see you back here.
Big Bang Theory, and I joined RCR in 2015. I think roller derby kind of saved my life in a way. I got friends out of it, I got community, and I really got like a appreciation for like myself and what I can do, what my body can do. If I didn't have the junior program and if no one supported the junior program, like I definitely would not be the person I am right now. I would not be as happy as I am. I would not be as fulfilled as I am. I never saw athletes like me. I never saw fat athletes. I never saw that. And so to see that and to see queer people and like all of that was like, oh, okay, like I can be a successful and like happy and awesome adult. And I can thrive in this space because other people have thrived in this space. And I just feel like if there are young people out there that are kind of swimming through life like I was and they can find something like this, like that is irreplaceable.